Good morning. Happy day 107 of day trading the stock market open with a small cash account. We have a lot of interest spread across multiple stocks, which is not great for me. DARE is up 215%, but it's fairly pricey. I mean, if we here's the bell. I was gonna say if we take have to take it like right here, right there. To see if it goes. Now watching, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do that. That's a little too risky right now. I'd only have to be able to take one trade. Yeah, granted that worked out all right, but could have been chopped out. So see what happens. We have SQFT, which is up 106%. I'd like for VSEE to come down. We have the 200-day moving average and lower band close down here to 140. 7 seconds until a new minute. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. New minute. $49.50. Green on the tape for DARE. Buyers, small buyers there. What's SQFT up to? Nothing. I think I prefer riding this play out. I mean, it's within my price range. It's within my wheelhouse. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, it might be a a bull trap here. Let's see if this thing gets. Let's see if DARE gets flushed on. Market's about even. There's a VWAP flush. Now let's see if it bear traps actually. For DARE. Alright, VSEE, what do you got for me? What's OP up to? Ooh. Could get down with some OP. Down with OPP, yeah, you know me. Which one's gonna flush first? New minute. 1 cent spread, 1 cent spread. 200 moving average right on top of lower band is kind of tasty. Now the lower band's right on top of a daily level for OP, so that's kind of tasty too. But probably get a quicker bounce with OP, but that stock's more expensive, so that makes sense. Trying to go fishing here. Go ahead, show my orders. Show my orders to all the algos. Fill it. Okay, maybe not. OP. OP with a big gap up today. Wow. It's up 55%. Interesting. OP needs to get flushed on though pretty quick if that's gonna happen. Like if this is play is still gonna be intact. All right. Got a fill. Let's see if lower band gets respected. This very well could possibly come down to 130, but that's a risk we're willing to take. Small buyers 138. Just kind of waiting on this thing. Now, if this candle breaks down, I imagine it does test 130, but looking to see if it bounces a little bit. Anything close to EMA, I would be absolutely thrilled with. New minute starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. Nice little interesting candle there. I wonder if that's trying to catch some bulls. Right when the new minute was starting, that thing flashed up to like 145, which didn't seem really authentic to me. But we'll see what happens here. Again, target's going to be EMA 140. I don't know, what is that? 147 or something. It's a lot of green at 143. It's a boring trade, but that's okay. There's 144 on the ask. 145 on the ask. Ooh, interesting. My half sell immediately executed. That tells me there might be some hidden buyers here. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Been wrong a lot. But that was interesting that got at 145 too. Look at all this. What did it top out at? 211. Let's. Yeah, what are we gonna do? I mean, I have a pretty nice entry here down at 140. Excuse me. The question is, does it make a comeback or does it flush back down? I think if I see 143 on the bid, I'm gonna get out. And then if not, I'm gonna, oh, there's that rejection off of EMA. Oh shoot. All right, so 143 got absolutely wiped, but you know, that's a benefit of taking half off when it's moving up nicely. See if it gets flushed on again. 139. Buyers at 136. See if it comes down to 130. Wouldn't that be a treat? Ooh, see what's going on with that? What's going on with that? All of a sudden it just flashes from 135 to 140. And then back down. Remember how I said that might be a bull trap there? Interesting. SONN halted up 1870. is gonna be the play now. This is kind of dying out. This trade's kind of past us. You know, I think I took the best part of that trade so far. So I guess we can go searching for more. We're up like 30 bucks on the day. That's a wicked candle. This market might be trapping some bulls as it gets a little frothy, a little top heavy. Any FOMO people might be getting wrecked on some of those candles like that. On 36 for VSEE. All right, there's that move down to 30-ish. 32. I mean, how far will this go, though? That's a real question. So, especially after it's under lower band, that looks pretty ugly. All right. 190. Let's try to get let's see if OP flushes. Because that's looking pretty rough too. YHC. Looks like it might try to come test VWAP. There's 130 for VC. Ooh, flush down to 128. When's it gonna curl? When's it gonna change directions? You know, I only really had 15 minutes of fame here. In 10 minutes, it went up 72%. And now it's just kind of fallen off. So, what's the news? Launch of new AI doctor notes. Okay. I feel like... Wouldn't like all hospitals have that? And maybe VC provides... you know, maybe they provide a software to all hospitals, but that seems like pretty, you know, like kind of like a duh PR, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got a penny stock going on here, WINT. Ooh, topped out at 182 today. Flirting with the 200-day moving average right now. Should we just try to take this? That's $50. That's a $50 risk if it just comes back to EMA. And it might be hitting its head on $1. So let's watch this for a little bit. Penny stocks are not my specialty for show. I'd rather take OP flush down near 190. There's 197. That's a new low. Let's see if it makes another new low. Needed to come down another like 10 cents. Nice volume for WINT. Interesting that it went all the way up to 180 and then came back. So we might be trapping some shorts. That would be cool. 92, 93. Fighting this 200-day moving average. Small sellers at 98. Sellers got cooked. 99. See how it reacts to 100. Throwing hundreds. 10 more seconds in this minute. Let's give that EMA area a shot. A little shot at the title. Took half. Nice EMA bounce. Take the rest there. All right, so that is, oh, that's all my buying power for the day. All right, so that's like a $50-ish day, $52 day. I'm happy with it. What was the first one I traded? VC? Yeah, VC. So we took, let's see, is show trades on this one? Yeah, I don't know why my trades aren't showing up on this sometimes. Let's do a quick recap though. I mean, I know where I got in and out. Let's just see if it populates. Anyways, maybe WINT will populate over here, then I'll switch windows. Yeah, still not working. Anyways, I took a $30 win here. I wanted to let it live, wanted to let it ride. The original plan was the lower band bounce near. Oh, great exit, great trade here, WINT. You wanted to take this lower band exit near this 200-day moving average, and the target was EMA. It's 5%, easy kind of base hit type move. I took half on the pop, boop, and I let the other half ride. Again, I wanted to see if it was going to break EMA, and then I was going to, try. Oh, there we go. And I was going to try to, ride the wave, right? I set a mental exit under 143, which would have been like here. Unfortunately, it flushed right through that, and I got out the other half at 141. But so that trade, I'm happy with that trade. Now, that's great risk management, really, with cutting half, and then setting the mental stop, and then getting out before it got nasty and turned into a $0 or a negative trade actually. And then this one, the momentum started based on MACD. It's well under VWAP, which is not ideal. And it was coming up around the 200-day moving average, which you can't see on this chart because I don't have it on this chart because I'm lazy and I haven't copied the chart settings over. Anyways, took it kind of like the rejection off a 1, and then took the EMA bounce real quick, little bounce there, bounce that all on the flow. All right, so that's a $52 trade, almost a $53 day. I'm out. Spread love, be good to each other. Drop a comment, drop a like, let me know how y'all did. Peace.